Oh my god, I'm blanking on her name. Oh my god. This is the part where you guys hate me for not knowing this. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who haven't met me yet, hi, my name is Kat. I do a lot of lifestyle and travel vlogging and theatre content here on YouTube, including tips, reviews, and reactions. And if that's something that you like, hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell so you can see more videos coming your way. I'm excited and I'm also nervous to film this video, guys, because today I will be testing my musical theatre knowledge and seeing if I actually know musical theatre as well as I think I do. If you guys don't know yet, I am currently studying musical theatre at Associated Studios Australia. I studied last year during lockdown and I'm studying again this year for another 5 months and hopefully maybe in the future, fingers crossed. But I've loved musical theatre since I was a little kid. I did 10 years of amateur and community theatre and I've learned so much about it, and I decided that I'm going to put my knowledge to the test and see if I actually know my stuff. And if I don't know my stuff, then either I'm really going to need to pay attention in the next musical theatre history class or I should pick another profession. The quiz I'm doing is one that I found at cambridgenews.co. It's a 30 musicals and theatre quiz question to test your general knowledge. Please feel free to play along, guys. I'm going to make sure that I'm writing down my answers while I'm answering questions so I know what I said and I can keep myself accountable. Let's see how far we can go. 30 questions, let's do this. Question 1. Which long-running West End musical was written by South Park creators Trey and Matt Stone? South Park creators. I believe that is Book of Mormon because that's the only one that is coming to my mind and pretty sure that is it. I'm just typing it up on my phone in my note. Number 2. Jean Valjean, Fantine and Javert are characters from which musical? Oh, I know this one. It's Wicked, right? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's Les Mis. We all know it's Les Mis. Number 3. In which musical does overweight teenager Tracy Turnblad break the mold when she auditions to dance on the Corny Collins Show? That one I know. That is Hairspray, which is also a feature film. And so is Les Mis. And if ever Book of Mormon gets made into a film, I think that would be hilarious. Okay, 4. What is the longest running musical on Broadway? Ooh, I don't know. Oof, longest running musical on Broadway. I know what is currently the longest running musical on Broadway, but I don't know if it's the right answer. I want to say that it was Cats. I don't know if that's right, but I know Phantom is currently the longest running on Broadway, but I don't know. I just have a feeling it's Cats. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If it is Phantom, I am going to kick myself. But I know Phantom is currently playing on Broadway. Well, not now, obviously, because of the pandemic. But it was the longest running one that was playing on Broadway before the pandemic shut everything down. So I'm going to say Cats, but I don't know if that's right. Number 5. Which musical tells the story of one of America's founding fathers? There's actually quite a few. I'm going to say the answer is probably Hamilton. But you also have, founding fathers. You've got Hamilton, but then you've also got musicals like 1776 and Bloody Andrew Jackson, but were they founding fathers? No, I'm gonna say Hamilton because that seems like the obvious answer, but if it's not, it's probably gonna be either 1776 or Bloody Andrew Jackson. Number 6, what is the name of the musical based on Monty Python and the Holy Grail? That would be Spamalot, and I only really like one song in that, which is Whatever Happened to My Part. It is not one of my favorites, don't come for me. Okay, what is the longest running musical on the West End? I believe it is Les Mis. I am pretty sure it is Les Mis. It could be Cats again. Why do I have Cats in my head? It could be Cats, but what came first, Les Mis or Phantom? I think Les Mis came first. That was 70s, wasn't it? And then Phantom. Is it Les Mis or is it Phantom? I know they've both gone on. I'm gonna say Les Mis. Question 8. What musical features the song Memory? Now that is Cats. That is definitely Cats. Question 9. How many Oscars has Andrew Lloyd Webber won? Ooh, how many? I don't think he's won that many. I don't think he's won many at all. I don't remember him winning any. If he's got any, I would say he's got 1. I'm gonna say 1. I'm gonna say I think he has 1. In Mamma Mia, how many dads does lead character Sophie have, and can you name them? Okay, 3 dads. Sam, Bill, and Harry. 11. For which animated musical film did Sir Elton John win an Academy Award for Best Original Song? That would be Lion King, I think. I'm pretty sure it is Lion King. I think it was with Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Number 12. What musical is based on a book by Gregory Maguire? I don't know. I don't know this one. Who's Gregory Maguire? That's making me look so bad. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna say randomly because it popped into my head. I'm just gonna say Little Shop of Horrors. Number 13. What classic musical features a girl named Kim who falls in love with a soldier? I believe that is Miss Saigon. That is what my brain produced. I believe it is Miss Saigon. What year did the Phantom of the Opera first entertain musical fans? I should know this, but I don't know the exact answer. And I can't remember if it was late 70s or early 80s. I think it was early 80s. I'm gonna randomly say, I'm gonna say 1983. I'm gonna say that. Okay, which character was played by Renee Zellweger in the film adaptation of Chicago? The name on everybody's lips is gonna be Roxy. Played Roxy Hart. Number 16. What group's music is featured in Mamma Mia? Queen. Of course. No, I'm kidding. It's ABBA. I love ABBA. What Tony Award-winning musical premiered in April 1996? That was the year I was born, and I believe it was Rent. I'm pretty sure it was Rent because I know that Rent won the Tony Award the year I was born, which was 1996. Number 18. If I Were a Rich Man is from which musical? That would be Fiddler on the Roof, which is also a great movie if you are looking for a movie night. Number 19. Who travels from Allentown, Pennsylvania to New York City to find stardom in 42nd Street? Why am I blanking on her name right now? Oh my god, I'm blanking on her name. Oh my god, Peggy Sawyer. That's it. Oh my god, I would have killed myself if I didn't know that. I'd done the show twice. Oh my gosh, why was I blanking? Number 20. The Time Warp and Sweet Transvestite are songs from which cult musical? One of the best cult musicals ever is the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Great movie, Tim Curry starring, yes. If you ever get a chance to see Rocky Horror Picture Show live, it is an amazing experience. It came around twice in Australia and it was so good, so much fun. Number 21. Which musical tells the story of two drag queens and a transgender woman who are contracted to perform a drag show at Alice Springs? Speaking of Australia, this one is Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. One of the most successful musicals to come out of Australia. I'm so confident with these, but then I get them wrong. I'm honestly gonna look like such an idiot. Number 22. In which rock musical with music by Andrew Lloyd Webber and lyrics by Richard Stilgoe do the actors perform the entire show on roller skates? Oh, this show. So this is Starlight Express. I'm pretty sure it is the show that is known for, besides Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark, it's a show for having so many injuries because people are on roller skates for the entire show, and it's such an elaborate set as well. 23. If My Friends Could See Me Now is a song from which musical? This one, it would be Sweet Charity. I have very mixed feelings about Sweet Charity. I think it's got some numbers that I absolutely love, but I think the whole story, I don't know, there's just something about it that just The Jets and the Sharks battle in which Broadway adaptation of Romeo and Juliet? West Side Story, which is coming out at the end of this year. So freaking excited for the movie adaptation. By the way, I reacted to that teaser trailer, so I'll link that down below and up here in the corner if you guys want to check that out. Number 25. Which musical is set among the students at New York's High School for the Performing Arts? There's a lot of movies that are set amongst New York's High School Performing Arts, but I believe the one they're talking about is Fame. Fame, I'm gonna live forever. Okay, number 26. The lyrics "You Are 16 going on 17" are from which musical? One of my favorite musicals of all time, The Sound of Music. Rodgers and Hammerstein, brilliant writers. They wrote such brilliant and beautiful music, so love it. Number 27. Which musical tells the story of Elle Woods, a sorority girl who enrolls at Harvard to win back her ex-boyfriend? Legally Blonde, which is a brilliant movie just to watch in general. Even if you are not interested in seeing the musical, the movie itself with Reese Witherspoon is just so good. Such a good movie and such a good show. Number 28. What type of shop was the Little Shop of Horrors? Little Shop of Horrors. So I'm gonna look so bad right now because I can't. I'm gonna look so bad right now. Okay, this is the part where you guys hate me for not knowing this and for not being able to say this so confidently, but I've just, is it a flower shop or is it a plant shop? But then I know also that the evil guy is a dentist as well, so I'm like, I'm so bad. Oh my gosh, it's one of those ones that I need to rewatch again because I haven't actually seen it since I was a kid, and I haven't seen the show since I was a kid. Oh my gosh. Bad. Cat, how do you not know this? I'm gonna say botanical shop, flower shop, I don't know. Move on from that chaos. Move on from that. Number 29. Which show about Danny and Sandy was made into a film with John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John? Classic. Grease. So good. Grease, the film where 30-year-olds played teenagers. Number 30, last one. I Could Have Danced All Night, The Rain in Spain, and Get Me to the Church on Time are all songs from which musical? One of my absolute favorites. It's from My Fair Lady. Such a good musical. I was so lucky to be able to see the production that Julie Andrews directed when it was in Sydney, and it was so good. Such a classic musical. That's 30 questions done. We're gonna go look at the answers now, and we're gonna see how many I actually got right. So let's hope my knowledge is good. Here are the answers. for number 1, which was which long-running West End musical was written by South Park creators Trey and Matt Stone, was Book of Mormon. Yay! So the second one, Jean Valjean, Fantine and Javert are characters from which musical? And that would be Les Mis. 2 for 2. We'll see where we go. Okay, number 3. In which musical does overweight teenager Tracy Turnblad break the mold when she auditions to dance on the Corny Collins Show? Answer is Hairspray. Number 4. What is the longest running musical on Broadway? I knew it was gonna happen. It is Phantom of the Opera, and I went and saw it, and I knew it was longest running at the time. I didn't know if it was the longest running Broadway like of all time. It is Phantom of the Opera. That is my bad. Number 5. Which musical tells the story of one of America's founding fathers? It is, of course, Hamilton. Okay, number 6. What is the name of the musical based on Monty Python and the Holy Grail? Spamalot. Besides the one slip up, we're doing good. Number 7. What is the longest running musical in the West End? It is Les Miserables. So I did get that one right. I did say Les Miserables and I did get that one right. So couldn't get Broadway, but I got the West End. I'm happy about that. Number 8. What musical features the song Memory? That was, of course, Cats. Number 9. How many Oscars has Andrew Lloyd Webber won? And the answer is 1. So I got it right. Okay. Okay, number 10. In Mamma Mia, how many dads does lead character Sophie have and can you name them? The answer, of course, is 3. Bill, Sam, and Harry. And I've got that written down right, so that's pretty good. So 11. For which animated musical did Sir Elton John win an Academy Award for Best Original Song? The answer is The Lion King. We're doing good. Still so far only 1 wrong, but there's still so much that I could get wrong here. Number 12. What musical is based on a book by Gregory Maguire? Speaking of wrong, I have no clue what the answer to this is. It's Wicked. Of course it's Wicked. One of these answers had to be Wicked. It didn't pop up. Why didn't I think of Wicked? Okay, so far we've had 12 questions and I've only gotten 2 wrong so far. So we're 10 out of 12 right now. Alright, what classic musical features a girl named Kim who falls in love with a soldier? The answer to that is Miss Saigon. What year did the Phantom of the Opera first entertain musical fans? I was taking a shot in the dark and I did get it wrong. So I said 1983. I wasn't too far off. The actual answer is 1986. So I humbly accept defeat on that question. I knew I probably wasn't going to get that right, but good to know that I was heading in the right direction. Okay, number 15. Which character was played by Renee Zellweger in the film adaptation of Chicago? The answer to that is Roxy Hart, of course. Okay, number 16. What group's music is featured in Mamma Mia? Of course, it's ABBA, so that is correct. Then, what Tony Award winning musical premiered in 1996? I put Rent, and the answer is Rent. Yay! That's what happens when you get bored and you decide to look up what musicals won the year you were born. So I found out it was Rent. Now, number 18. If I Were a Rich Man is from which musical? Answer is Fiddler on the Roof. Number 19. Who travels from Allentown, Pennsylvania to New York City to find stardom in 42nd Street? Please tell me I got this right. Peggy! I wrote Peggy Sawyer because that's the name that I know. But I got it right, so Peggy. So despite the mind blank, I got there in the end. Number 20, The Time Warp and Sweet Transvestite are songs from which cult musical? Answer is The Rocky Horror Show. That was good. Another one correct. Which musical tells the story of 2 drag queens and a transgender woman who were contracted to perform a drag show at Alice Springs? That one is Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. So I did get that one right. I didn't choke on that one. Then we have in which rock musical with music by Andrew Lloyd Webber and lyrics by Richard Stilgoe do the actors perform the entire show on roller skates? That one is, of course, Starlight Express. If My Friends Could See Me Now is a song from which musical? That's, of course, Sweet Charity, so correct again. Then the Jets and Sharks battle in which Broadway adaptation of Romeo and Juliet? That is, of course, West Side Story, so again, got that correct. Then which musical is set among the students at New York's High School for Performing Arts? That one was Fame. So far, it's all good. 16 going on 17, lyrics from which show? That is, of course, Sound of Music. Which musical tells the story of Elle Woods, a sorority girl who enrolls at Harvard to win back her ex-boyfriend? That is, of course, Legally Blonde. Then what type of shop was the Little Shop of Horrors? Is it a florist shop? Does botanical shop count? I don't know. That's what I wrote down, but did I say botanical shop or florist shop? The jury's out on this one. You know what? I'm gonna be a big girl. I'm gonna take the L because I need to brush up on Little Shop of Horrors. I need to watch that all over again. So I'm going to take the L on that one gracefully, and you can all hate me on it now. Last 2 questions. Which show about Danny and Sandy was made into a film with John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John? That was, of course, Grease. And then I Could Have Danced All Night and The Rain in Spain and Get Me to the Church on Time. All songs from which show? It was My Fair Lady.
So I did really well. So I'm really happy about that. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 wrong. So all in all, I got 26 out of 30. So I'm very happy about that. Yay! That worked out well. So yay! I'm very happy about that. I'm in the right profession. It's all good. I can sleep a bit better now. That's it for this video, guys. Comment down below how you guys did on the quiz. Let me know how you did, what questions stumped you, what ones you were so confident on. Let me know in the comments down below. If you guys want to see another video like this where I test my musical theatre knowledge, please let me know. Comment below and I'll get to it. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. As always, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you can see more videos coming your way. That's it for now. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.